Do you know your exact life purpose? You know your destiny. If you're trying to figure out what to do, maybe you have a job that you like, or maybe you feel stuck. I read that 85% of people don't like their career. And that all comes back to this question of what is your destiny? To find your life's purpose, I think, is why we're on the planet, you know? Somebody once said, the purpose of life is to find your purpose. Build your life around your strengths, but that means you have to know yourself. You know, ask yourself this question. How much clarity do you feel you have? Do you feel like you could be doing more, but you're a little lost? You don't know the steps?
The number one question I get asked is, Jay, what's my passion? How do I know what I'm passionate about? How do I find my passion or create my passion or live my passion? Now, how many times have you had this question in your life? Maybe you're currently working a job that's not activating you. Maybe you're currently involved in trying to build things that don't feel meaningful to you. Or maybe you're looking for more fulfillment in your life day to day. Whichever one it is, whether you're feeling dejected or unmotivated or uninspired, what I really want you to understand is that passion is something that everyone has. Uncovering that passion, finding that passion, discovering that passion is up to us. And a passionate life makes us more motivated, it makes us more inspired, it makes us more energized and enthused. And I'm sure you felt it. When you do something you're inspired by, when you do something you're passionate about, you feel it almost instantaneously. You feel it in your mind, you feel it in your body, you feel it around all your energy, and it's contagious to the people around you.
Well, ultimately, everybody's purpose is to serve the evolutionary impulse of the universe. But along the way, it could be, how do you express your unique skills or talents? What would you do if you had all the money and all the time in the world? Would you feel joyful doing it? Would it bring about joy to others? Would it improve the quality of life? Then that would be a purpose. There is no answer that is not already known to you. If you ask the question and go deep inside. So, you know, when you use in religious traditions, they use the word ask and you shall receive. And most people think, oh, I should ask for a Mercedes or a big house or that. It's very superficial understanding. What you should ask for is guidance. And what you should ask for guidance is your own higher self. And your higher self is not in your mind. It's not part of your internal dialogue. It's way beyond that. So the deeper you go, they say, the higher you fly. That's a Beatles song. So if you go deep and ask questions, answers reveal themselves to you, which is actually what in spiritual traditions is revelation. Revelation means revealed truth. And that revealed truth is already there in you. If kids were taught that, they would go through life in a much, much more effortless way.
What defines passion? Love for your wife, children and family. Making love. That strong feeling that makes you strive for what you want, no matter what. Passion is all of these and more. Is a term applied to a very strong feeling about a person or thing. Passion is an intense emotion, compelling feeling, enthusiasm, or a desire for something. Without passion, there would be no millionaires, because the one thing that millionaires had in the beginning was that passion and drive for what they love doing. And after all, how dull life would be if we didn't have something that we love doing, or that we were passionate about. One of the key concepts to creating wealth is to understand that money is not the goal. That's right, I said money is not the goal. Frequently, people will tell me that they want to make money. However, I know it's not money they are really after. It is the things that money can buy, and the freedom of time to do what they really want. It is actually the reason so many people never become wealthy. Most of us were taught throughout our childhood that the whole point of making money is to sock it away and build our own nest egg. We think of this as a type of insurance against bad fortune, accidents or old age when we can no longer work. The wealthy know that money only works when it is in motion, not when it's sitting in a bank account. You must understand that wealth is an ongoing journey of growth and circulation, and if that circulation is stopped, then the flow of money will cease. While it may seem that there are many roadblocks on your journey to wealth, the only real obstacle is what you believe, think, and feel about money. Most of us were raised with the cliche, seeing is believing, which is a skeptical and negative view of life. Still, we hear it our whole lives until it becomes a part of our thought process, without or even realizing it. Wealthy people understand that this cliche is exactly backward. You must believe in what you can achieve before you will see it happen in your life. They know that believing is seeing. The only thing that separates a millionaire from you right now is a wealthy mindset, and the foundation of that mindset is belief. Does this mean that the wealthy have some special skill or knowledge? No, but they do possess some key characteristics that help them become wealthy. The first of these characteristics is a willingness to listen to their own heart. If you could become wealthy by listening to the masses, then the masses would be wealthy, and they are not. It is the natural tendency to ask the opinions of those we love or respect. Unfortunately, we listen to their comments and biases, not taking into account the results in their own lives. We make a decision to listen based on our emotional attachment rather than by looking at what they have achieved. How can anyone who has not accumulated wealth advise you on how to do it? They can't. A second characteristic of the wealthy is the ability to act when opportunities present themselves. Opportunity is often imagined to be something that you can't miss or pass up. However, I know from personal experience that the opportunity is often only a whisper that comes during some of the most trying times of life. If you read the life stories of very wealthy and successful people, you will frequently find they were fired from jobs, kicked out of school, or dealt with significant personal tragedies that other people would view as devastating. Instead, they viewed the challenges as opportunities and prospered. If you gain wealth before you have gained a wealthy mindset, then you are in danger of losing that wealth forever. We have all heard of those that win the lottery only to be near penniless a few years later. Since they were never taught to think wealthy, they have very little chance of achieving wealth that lasts, and ultimately, they lose what money they have. Those with a wealthy mindset do what they love and make money at it. Often I see individuals who are seeking wealth like it's something outside that they have to search for. In reality, wealth exists within you. You have activities and hobbies that you love, and you can make these into your business if you choose to. Those who are successful and create a great deal of wealth do so because they are doing something they love. The money follows, and it's just a logical result of them realizing their dream. Money is not the dream. Whether you grow up in the worst circumstances or have every advantage, you have the exact same potential inside of you to create the life you want. No matter how many times you read or hear someone talk about how to become wealthy, your life will never change until you believe that it can. Believing is seeing. Anyone who says they can't follow their dream or passion and do what they truly want to do in life, whether it be because of family, work, or any other reason, is just making excuses and denying their true purpose in life. We all have this passion inside us, and we are all capable of fulfilling our dreams and doing what we want to do in life. It's our God-given right. So please, no more excuses. Believe in yourself, and the rest will follow.